Several years ago when we got into the industry, we recognized very quickly that aesthetically used shipping containers did not look very nice. They had dents in the side, rusting in many locations, signage that was peeling off. Just generally speaking, aesthetically, they were not a nice looking item. And as a result of that, we sold fewer containers because people would come and see the container and they weren't happy with the aesthetic look of it. Now, the structural integrity of the box was still fine. It met all of the various conditions and qualities that it needed to in order to pass our internal inspection process. So we made a decision that we were essentially going to begin offering an additional level of service in between a basic used container and a single-use container. So what we do is we provide a reconditioned container, which makes up probably 85 to 90% of our business. And essentially what we do is we take that grade A box, we bring it back to our facility. First of all, we inspect it to make sure that it's a wind and watertight box so that there's no leaks or holes. We inspect the floor to make sure that the floor is in good condition, that the doors are opening and closing the way that they should. And once all of that's being determined, we then go through the reconditioning process, which essentially involves one of a couple of things. Grinding off as much of the surface rust as we possibly can, removing as much or as many of the signage and the shipping decals on the side of the box. We heat up the hinges on the doors so that the doors can open and close more easily for the kind of average customer. And then we apply a marine grade paint on the exterior of the container. That's exterior only, not the interior. So we cover the exterior of the container in a marine grade paint. So aesthetically, the box looks considerably better, and ultimately it still meets the same quality and condition standards, but really it's about making the box look better in the final location where it's going to, and helping to extend the life of the box a little bit by having the paint on the exterior of it.